morning, Team Exos. This is Erica, your program manager at the City Florence Fitness Center, starting the morning with a Yogalates workout. So let's start standing up. Let's bring those feet out hip width apart. Relax the shoulders. Drop the chin down to the chest. Inhale in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. And tilt the head back. And down. Look straight ahead, turn the head to the right. And center. And left. And center. One more time. And center, and left, and center. Let's bring those arms straight out to the sides. So we're going to inhale, and then as we exhale, the left arm is going to come over, the right arm comes across the body, leaning over to that right side. And inhale back to the center. Right arm comes over, left arm comes to the front, and center. So exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, one more time each side, last time, and release down. Let's take a deep breath in, let the head follow the hands, and exhale, roll it down one vertebrae at a time, starting with the head, the neck, the shoulders, slowly working your way down towards the floor. So think about having that weight centered right on the center of those feet, so not up on the toes, not back on the heels, right at the center. Those knees are slightly bent, head, neck, and shoulders relaxed. The goal ultimately is to try to get those palms on the floor in front of us. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Slowly bring it back up to a standing position, one vertebrae at a time, and standing all the way up. Deep breath in and exhale. Roll it down, one vertebrae at a time. Each time we do this, the goal is trying to work those palms closer and closer to the floor. Stretching out the backs of the legs just a little bit further each time. And roll it up, nice and slow. And one more time, deep breath in. And exhale, roll it down. Again, each time working on getting those palms towards the floor. Deep breath in and exhale. Roll it up. Nice and slow. Let's stand up nice and tall. Let's just bring those hands to the waist. Take the weight onto that left foot so that left knee is nice and soft. And we're going to take that right leg up and around into a half circle and then reverse back up. So it's half circle around, little pause, back again. Around and back. Two more. One more. Little bit of a balance on that left leg and back. Nice. Right foot down, soft knee, shoulders back, proud chest, left leg around and reverse. Around and reverse. Over, reverse, 2 more, keep those shoulders back, standing up nice and tall. 1 more. And reverse. Let's look down, let's make sure those feet are still hip width apart. Let's take a deep breath in, and we're going to sink down into chair pose. So weight on the center of those feet, and then I want you to stand up, step back with the right leg, and arch the back. So looking back, looking up to the ceiling, arch the back, and step forward. Sink down into chair pose, stand up, arms back, left foot steps back, arch the back. Back forward into chair, right foot, arch. Forward into chair, left foot, arch. 2 more each side. Alternating side to side, really working on arching that back, looking up towards the ceiling. 1 more time each side. Last time. And back together. Down into chair, inhale down, exhale up. Good, really sink down into that pose. Sink that butt as low as you can. Arms out and up in front of you. Last 4. 3, 2, 1. Chair pose and hold. 4, 3, 2. Straighten those legs, bring those palms to the floor, and roll it up. All right, let's make sure we have room behind us. Let's step those feet together. Stand up nice and tall. Deep breath in. On the exhale, dive down. Arms out wide. Nice flat back. Palms to the floor. Right foot back. And left foot back. Into downward dog. So let's make sure those feet are hip width apart. We're pushing those heels down, but at the same time, lifting that butt up. And we're not going to ignore those hands. Let's make sure they're shoulder width apart. Fingers are spread out on the floor. And we're pushing the chest down towards the floor. So we don't want to have that arch back. We want to straighten that back out. Push those shoulders down. Think about trying to make a nice upside down V with that body. Let's inhale, come up on the toes as high as we can. Exhale, push down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, push down. 1 more time. Up and down. Let's come forward into plank. Hands right underneath those shoulders. Hips nice and level. And then push back up into downward dog. Inhale. Exhale, come back forward. Little pause. Back into dog, inhale. Push those heels down. Forward into plank. We have 1 more. Back into dog, find that nice upside down V. Back into plank. And this time we're going to lower all the way down to the floor. Relax the toes. Push those palms down into the floor. Straighten the arms. Arch the back. Looking up to the ceiling. Curl those toes under. Push back into downward dog. Big step forward with that right hand. Nice lunge, as close to or even between the hands if you can get there. And then bring that left foot in beside. Feet together, legs straight. Inhale up, nice flat back. Exhale down. And again, deep breath in. Exhale, dive down. Palms to the floor, left foot down, right foot back into downward dog. So again, feet hip width apart, hands shoulder width apart. Each time you're in dog, working on getting those heels closer and closer to the floor. Come up onto those toes, bend that left knee,
Push the right heel down and switch. And switch. And again. One more time each side. Come up on those toes. Push those heels down and come forward into plank. A little hold. Deep breath in. Exhale, push back into dog. Find that upside down V. Inhale forward. Exhale, push back up. 2 more. Each time you find that plank, little pause, engage your core. Back up into dog. 1 more time. And downward dog. Find your plank. Lower all the way down to the floor. Arch up. Throw back under. Left foot in this time. Nice big lunge. Just hold it here for just a moment. Right foot beside it. Legs nice and straight. Inhale up. Exhale down. Oh, but we're not done with these. Deep breath in. Exhale, dive down. Right foot back. Left foot back. Into downward dog. Forward into plank. Right knee drives in towards the chest. Steps back. Left knee. Right knee. And left. Push back into downward dog. Forward into plank. Lower down. Arch up. Back into dog. Come up on those toes. Bend those knees. Step or hop. The feet into the hands. Straighten those legs. Inhale up. Exhale down. And again, deep breath in. Dive down. Left foot back. Right foot back. Find your downward dog. Forward into plank. Left knee this time. Knee to chest. Step back. Right. Left. Right. Push back up into downward dog. Forward into plank. Lower down. Arch up. Back into dog. Up on those toes. Bend the knees. Step or hop. Straighten the legs. Inhale up. Exhale down. Almost done with these, I promise. Deep breath in. Dive down. Right foot back. Left foot back. Find your downward dog. Forward into plank. Right knee drive. Left knee drive. Back into downward dog. Forward into plank. Right knee. Left knee. Downward dog. 1 more time with this. Forward into plank. Right knee, hips stay nice and level. Left. Downward dog. Forward into plank. All the way down to the floor. Arch up. Back into dog. Up on those toes, bend those knees, step or hop. Straighten out those legs. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last time, I promise. Deep breath in. Dive down. Left foot. Right foot. Into downward dog. Forward into plank. Left knee. Right knee. Back into dog. Forward into plank. Left. Right. Back into dog. Last time, I promise. Forward into plank. Left. Right. Push back up. Forward into plank. Lower it down. arch up. Back into dog. This time, let's bring our knees to the floor. Relax those toes and sink back. Let's walk those hands in. So we're sitting up on our heels. We did a lot of work for that upper body. So let's just stretch those wrists out just a minute. Arms straight out to the front. Pull those fingers back towards your body like you're saying stop. And then curl those fingers under. And back up. And under. One more time. Up and under, and then big circles and reverse. And release. Let's come up onto those hands and knees. So we want hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Inhale, release the back, look up, and exhale, arch, and tuck that chin under. 2 more, release, and arch, and release, and arch. Flatten that back out. Walk those hands so the hands are straight to the center of the body right in front of you. So not shoulder width apart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Lift that left arm. Rotate the body. And come back down. Deep breath in. Exhale. Rotate. Reach up with the right. And down. Alternating side to side. Exhale up. Really trying to increase that range of motion with each go. And you might find that one side is better than the other. Alternating, still engaging our core. We have one more time each side. Get down. Hands to the floor. Sink back onto those heels and walk those hands back forward. Sink back into child's pose for just a moment. Let's slowly start to walk those hands in towards the knees, sitting up once again. Lean over to one side. Sweep those feet forward. Make sure you have room behind you. Legs are straight out in front. Flex those feet, sitting up nice and tall. Arms out to the front. Deep breath in. Exhale. Roll it back. One vertebrae at a time. Squeezing the whole way until you get all the way down to the floor. Let's walk those feet in. Let's make sure that we're imprinting our spine on the floor, meaning we're trying to take out as much arch in our back as possible. Hands behind the head, elbows out wide, chin off the chest, and exhale, lift and lower, lift and lower. Each time you lift, you're pushing that back down, squeezing those abdominals, and breathing out. Eight more. 7. So nice and slow, really focusing on our form. Each time you come up, pushing that back down, squeezing those abdominals, and breathing out. 4, 3, 2, up and hold. So we're supporting the full weight of the head In our hands, elbows out wide, chin up off the chest, so no pressure on that neck at all. Holding that crunch position and printing our spine, squeezing our abdominals. Right leg comes up, flex that foot. Inhale, lower the right leg. Exhale, sweep it around and bring it back up. Inhale down, exhale around and up. Down and up. One more. And pause, reverse. So around, down, and up. How much range of motion can you give me without the hips rocking, without the back coming up off the floor? That's the challenge. One more. And pause. Lower that leg straight down towards the floor. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, straight down, still holding that elevated crunch position. Two more. Last one. Exhaling as you pull that leg up. Now as the leg drops, the head, neck, and shoulders drop, and you guessed it, lift up, leg up at the same time. Inhale down, exhale upper and lower together. Two more. One more. Lift up and hold. Hold that leg straight up. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Slowly bring that foot to the floor. Release the head, neck, and shoulders. Reach the arms up. Stretch those legs out. And no, I haven't forgotten about the other side. Slow, deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Walk those feet back in. Knees are bent. Imprint that spine. Hands behind the head, elbows out wide. Chin up off the chest. Deep breath in. And exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Lift and lower. Nice and slow with these. Really squeezing those abdominals. You have 4 and down. 3. 2 more. And on this last one, lift up and hold. Full weight of the head. Supported by the hands, elbows out wide, chin off the chest, left leg up this time, flex that foot, inhale, lower the left leg down, exhale, sweep it around and up, inhale down, exhale around and up, 2 more. How much range of motion without the hips rocking, without the back coming up off the floor? Pause at the top and reverse. Around, down, and up. Around, down, and up. 2 more. Letting the full weight of the head rest in the hands. No pressure on that neck. Little pause at the top. Inhale, lower the legs straight down. Exhale, lift it back up. 2 more. One more. Let's do one more. Just for extra credit. Alright, now as you lower the head, neck, and shoulders as well. Exhale, head, neck, and shoulders, and leg together. Upper and lower abdominals. 2 more. One more. Up and hold. Hold that leg right there. Little pulses with that upper body. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Slowly bring that left foot to the floor. Reach those arms up, relax the head, neck, and shoulders, stretch the legs out. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. On that next exhale, right leg comes in, wrap the arms around the shin, going down. So going down on that right leg, trying to straighten out that left. Head, neck, and shoulders relaxed. And release. Left leg in, wrap the arms around the shin. Try not to grab directly on top of the knee, below the knee on that shin. Pulling the left leg down. Lengthening the right leg out, trying to straighten it out as much as possible. Bring that right leg into joint. Wrap the arms around those shins. Little rock side to side. Not too much range of motion, just massaging out that low spine. Back to the center. Arms out to the sides. Let's drop those knees all the way down to the right. All the way down to the floor if you can. Trying to keep that left shoulder down on the ground. So the knees are to the right. Let's turn the head to the left. This is one of my favorite stretches for my back. I love it. If you want to deepen the stretch, you're going to take that top left leg, straighten it out like you're trying to aim those toes towards your right fingers. Bring that top leg in if it's out. Bring the head back to the center. And then bring the knees up. And slowly let them drop to the left side. All the way down to the floor if you can. Watching that right shoulder, trying to keep it on the floor as well. Knees are to the left. Turn the head to the right. And again, if you want to deepen that stretch, you're going to take that top right leg, straighten it out like you're trying to touch your fingers to your toes. Bring that leg back in if it's out. Bring the head to the center, knees up. Wrap the arms around those shins one final time. Pull those legs into the chest. Deep breath in and exhale. Slowly roll it up to a seated position. Let's bring those legs straight out to the front. Flex those feet, sit up nice and tall. So we want a nice tall back, shoulders down. Proud chest, deep breath in, exhale, reach forward for those toes. Doesn't matter if you're not there. The important thing is that you have a nice flat back and you've got your legs as straight as you can get them. And release. Cross the right ankle over the left and reach forward again. Just changes the stretch a little bit. And release, uncross, left ankle crosses over. Still nice and tall, reaching forward, still keeping that nice flat back. And release, uncross. Let's slide those feet in, bring the bottoms of those feet together. Let the knees drop out to the sides. Wrap the hands around those feet. We're sitting up nice and tall. Trying to push those knees as wide as we can get them. And deep breath in, exhale, lean it forward. And release. Let's gently cross one foot in front of the other, sitting up nice and tall. And turning the head to the right and center. And left
and center. Bring that right hand to the top of the head. Deep breath in. Exhale, gently pull down, bringing that ear towards the right shoulder. Still sitting up nice and tall. And release. Left hand comes up, top of the head. Deep breath in. Exhale, left ear towards the shoulder. And release. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. And last time, arms up, palms together. Exhale, bring those palms down to the chest. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me this morning for Yogalates. Have a fantastic rest of your day.